All right. Well, time for another video. We have two vehicles to discuss today. This one here is the Hyundai Santa Cruz, their very first non-pickup pickup. And then on this side over here is a Mercedes-Benz that is going to be boring to look at, but some cool features inside. So let's go ahead and get to it right now.
Welcome to Cruise Control. My name is Eric. We're going to start looking at some new cars and used cars to find out what's the best option for you. Let's see what's up next.
All right, so first things first, you're going to be able to see this Hyundai Santa Fe. That is not a truck. I use quotations because that is what they said. This is not a truck, but it does have a bed. So think Subaru Baja, right? So that's pretty much what this guy is a modern day Baja. Looks pretty cool from the front. I definitely like the ruggedness that it has. I like the front. It's very cool. Very nice side profile. You know, maybe they could have made the bed a little bit longer and you would be able to fit more stuff inside there, but you know what? That is a pretty cool looking whatever vehicle they're gonna call this thing. Now let's get into the inside. The inside, hopefully they offer something besides just the black interior, because this is kind of boring to me. That's just my preference though. I'm just not a big fan of black on black on black. If it's black with some kind of a color to throw it in there, sure, it livens it up a little bit. But I'm really hoping they're gonna have other choices other than just this, because right now it looks very boring to me. I'm also not sold on that steering wheel design. Looks kind of different, but that's fine. Be bold, be different, Hyundai. Go for it. Now the back seat, you know, looks like it's gonna have some room, but not as much as you would probably expect from a longer wheelbase. So I kind of expected more room back there, but at least they're gonna be able to fold the seats up, and you're gonna get a nice big pass-through in there so you can fit taller items. So that's gonna be very useful. So that part's nice. Now if we get to the bed of the truck, you're gonna notice it open, and then it has a sliding tonneau cover, so that way you can lock your items in there, protect it from moisture, things of that nature. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. Thank you for doing that. It says it's gonna be able to fit some plyboard and stuff like that from your Home Depot, so it looks like it's gonna fit at least some stuff through here. And it's gonna tow up to 5,000 pounds if you get the 2.5 turbo. The naturally aspirated 2.5 can do 3,500 pounds, but if you opt for the turbo, which why wouldn't you opt for the turbo unless they price it out of the moon, then you're gonna be able to tow up to 5,000 pounds, which is gonna be very useful. In the side of the bed here, you can plug in stuff here. It's got a little power outlet, so that's nice. And then underneath that little bed part, you have a nice little storage cubby. Plus, you also have a little drain. So in case if you want to be able to use that as a cooler, you can do that as well. I really like the headlights quite a bit. I think they look fantastic. And then that front with the touchscreen, Hyundai has a really good, Hyundai Kia, they have a really good interface. They make it to where it's really easy to use and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm a big fan of their system. Plus you can have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And then look, it even has really fun bells and whistles, things like ventilated seats. It's gonna have a heated steering wheel, heated seats, all that kind of fun stuff, from something that's supposed to start under 30,000, maybe between 26,000, 28,000, somewhere around there. With the turbo model, probably 0 to 60 in the 6-second range, and in the naturally aspirated, probably in the 8-second range. So, you know, it won't be too slow, and it looks like it's gonna be capable. It's gonna have over 8.5 inches of ground clearance. Odd to note, they're not gonna give you any kind of off-roading tires as of right now. You're gonna have to buy your own. Hopefully they're gonna make like an off-road package so it can come with some nice little off-road tires. But other than that, hey man, cool Hyundai. Nice little thing that is not a truck, but looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. Now, we're gonna move into the other segment. Are you stressed out? Are you looking for a car? Do you not know which one to look for? Does making you go to a car dealership make you anxious and nervous because you don't know if they're gonna rip you off and you're like, I don't know which one to buy? Well, that's why I'm here. My name's Eric. This is Cruise Control. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what cars you're looking for. If it's a used car, we can look at recall history, looking at reliability, safety, crash test ratings, fuel economy. We can look at the best prices that are going to be out there on the market to try to make sure you're going to get a good deal. If it's It's a new car. We may not know the reliability, but we'll still try to do the best that we can as far as that part's concerned and trying to make sure that you get the car that best suits your needs. So here is the Mercedes-Benz EQS. Boring to look at. Expensive to buy. Doesn't go as fast as a Tesla. Doesn't matter if you're looking at the front or the back. It's still very boring. Some might say ugly, but I'm bored looking at the back. However, you look on the inside and you're like, that's where the money goes. That's where the money's spent, because this looks like a proper premium high-end luxury vehicle. Look at all those touchscreens. Look at the quilted pattern on the seats, the multicolors that they have going on in here. The ambient lighting can be over 100 different ones. When you turn on the heat as you go up a notch, then it starts to blink red. When you go down to the cool, it starts to blink blue, and you can change it to any kind of pattern that you're looking for. This is going to have, in the dual motor setup, over 400 miles of range. 0 to 60 is quartered at around 4.3. However, if you watch Matt Watson and on YouTube, he's already done one for CarWow, and it did 0 to 60 in about 3.98 seconds. So it's a little bit faster than Mercedes claiming, but still not Tesla fast, but way more luxurious on the inside. Let's just be fair. Tesla looks prettier on the outside. Mercedes looks prettier on the inside. Comes with air suspension as standard, so you know you're going to have great ride quality. It's going to be probably very, very quiet on the inside. Has the lowest drag coefficient. It beat Tesla. It is 0.20, so barely beat out the Tesla, but it is going to be very quiet, very efficient, very beautiful. I really like what they've done with this. So what do you guys think? What do you think of the Santa Cruz from Hyundai? What do you think of the EQS from Mercedes? You planning on to buy either one, buy something different? Tell me what you think in the comments down below. This is Eric with Cruise Control. I gotta say, I love the interior of the Mercedes. I like the exterior of the Santa Cruz. Tell me what you think. Catch you next time.